Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Stream Dark Cloud. Let's see, last time we fixed up Norum Village and did most everyone's requests. There's still Hag's request remaining, but otherwise, we're pretty good on rebuilding the town. Once we finish the dungeon, we should have 100%. So, for those of you on YouTube land who don't watch my streams, I have a little bit of an update. As you can see, sits down in an unusually tall chair. Unusually tall, eh? So, off-screen I did, well, off-screen for you YouTubers anyway, I did some off-screen dungeon runs. I used all the tram oils I found. I got some nice bonuses. I got some extra weapons, which I'm storing with Hag. I got my Gladius leveled up quite a bit. And this actually is not my original Gladius. I got like 3 or 4 of them. This is just the last of the Gladiuses. And then, as you can see, I got some diamonds and a few other attachments. I found a lot of gems while I was doing the dungeon runs here. If we go to Zhao's Bandit Slingshot, you can see I have a Garnet and a Peridot as well. And then, let's see. Now, if you look at my Gladius's stats, you'll notice I have max attack power, max endurance, and max speed, and almost max magic. That, friends, you'll also notice it has a little star. That, friends, is the power of synth spheres. I haven't really gone over how to make a synth sphere yet, but I had so many spare Gladiuses, I'm like, you know what? Let's just make a bunch of synth spheres and max out my sword's endurance, because meleeing really sturdy stuff is probably going to be the biggest weakness of the sword. So having maxed endurance is going to help out with that. But you can see we've got a lot of holy, smattering, and all the other ones, and lots of undead, and a little bit of everything except dino and rock, and mimic. Courtesy of the gems that I picked up. And Zhao's weapons, okay. But I'm going to be leveling her up a bit more sparingly. And if we go into Hag's place here, go to the weapons tab, you'll see I have the 2 crysknives I found, and a bone rapier. This one does not have fragile on it. When I was streaming the off-screen dungeon running, the first one of these I found was fragile, which was basically useless. And we have all these anti-monster stats, which will be very handy in the future. And all the other items that I'm saving for later, so yay! As for, like, weapon growth with the Gladius, this is ready to build up into a chopper. Build up not allowed with attachment equipped. That's because this thunder is what is giving me the stats necessary to build up this Gladius into a chopper. So I need to level it up one more time, and I'll be able to upgrade it into a chopper, which will make it really, really nice. But anyway, for now, we're going to save, and we're going to head into the bottom floor of the dungeon and free Dran. Just to kind of show you how much training I did, you can see B5's got a lot of kills. I killed a lot of mimics on Basement 5. And did quite a few runs of the first 5 floors as well. So, yeah, lots of kills. Lots of kills. Anyway, to Divine Beast Dran's chamber, we used the key to open his door last time, so this shouldn't be an issue. Let's head inside. There's the big guy. Be careful, Toan! Seems that Dran is being manipulated, and there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. And by that, he means beat the crap out of him. Okay, so, first things first is Dran's flying, you can't hit him with melee, so what you have to do is you have to shoot him down with Zhao. Now, something important is while he's flying like that, if you don't shoot him down fast enough, he'll start shooting fireballs. And those fireballs will break holes in the floor, which if you fall into them will deal damage to you. So it's important you try and ground him as fast as possible. Now, you can damage him with Zhao while he's on the ground, but this opens him up for Toan's attacks and for stamina drink usage. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, this is also going to be my first instance of using a charged attack. Press and hold X, get close, and boom! 74, not bad. And because I've got a stamina drink active, that did nothing. Four hits, down. What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey, kid, sorry about that. I see. So that's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacre after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor most powerful sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of genies, thus people started to call it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal the tremendous magic power and trapped the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered, and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods, in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of the Norun village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I could use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift outside. I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you. The world map. This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki village. I hear that Moon People live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Treant. Follow the river, and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He's sure to give you a hand. So long. Okay, now, let's see. G-ROM analysis. Yeah, complete 100%. So that should be everything. So if we touch back down, Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man, Simba, saw in you. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I'll teach you a special technique. The lethal windmill slash. And we mastered the windmill slash. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with circle button, actually X, and release it after you flash 2 times. Careful though, it eats up durability very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo. Okay, so I actually do want to talk about charge attacks for a bit before heading out. What's important to note about charge attacks is only melee characters can do charge attacks. With one exception, there is one ranged character that does have a charged attack. I want to buy a repair powder before I leave, thank you. Fix up my Gladius. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably repair the bandit slingshot too, so another one wouldn't hurt. Go. So, of the charge attacks, there are 5 in the game, I think. Because Toan gets 2. He has his regular jump slash and the windmill slash. With Toan, his charge attacks, both of them, give him invincibility frames when he's executing them. So while you're in the air and doing your special move, you can't be hurt. You can use that to dodge attacks sometimes. Then, the second charge attack character we don't have yet. He's also invulnerable while doing his. The other 2 characters that have charge attacks are not invincible while performing theirs, though. So it just uses extra durability for a little bit of extra power, or in one character's case, a gimmick. But anyway, it's time to move on. So let's head to Matataki, and yeah, Matataki's due south of Norrin, so let's go. I like all the music in this game, but Matataki's music is particularly serene. Hey, somebody survived. Oh, and of course it's going to be dusk. Thanks, game. Okay. I would save here, but I'm just going to use a save state, so... prepare for probably the hardest duel in the game. Hi there. What? Who the... Aha! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. You can't lie to me. That face of yours, it's a villain's face. Get ready. The hurt's coming. I believe now is when I want to save. So let's see. Save state. Slot 0. Thank you. Enough already! Arg! Okay, never mind. I can save here. This looks like a good spot. Okay. Save slot 0. Alright, let's see if I can get this perfect. This one's the hardest in the game, so hopefully this won't take too many retries to get that gem. Yep, okay. If you ever fail or like miss a step on the duel, you can press start to forfeit, basically. So, let's see, you're not as tough as you look. Come back anytime, I'll take you on. Huh. I mean, this didn't kill us. Yeah, this one's one of the hardest, not because of the pacing, but more because there's a diagonal in there, and diagonals are really finicky. Not finished yet, villain? Want to fight again? No matter how hard you try, you'll never beat me! Let's do it! Evil Spirit Repeller! Arg! Oh, I'm gonna have to load state. I missed that very last one! Okay, see, this is why I have save states for this. Because ordinarily, if I wanted to try that again, I'd have to reset the console. So loading a save state is just faster. Got it! Present from the Fairies of Terra, we got an amethyst. Very nice. Let me check my notes. What does an amethyst give? Say, you! You're kind of strong. Huh. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. Uh-huh, of course. Sure. Believe that whenever you want, kid. Let's see. Amethyst gives +10 Ice, Dragon, and Mage. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is... We have Goro! Hated in the village, lives alone on tree. Hellion of the woods. Goro! Hey, you dropped something. The Hunter's Earring. Let's see if he wants this back. He doesn't seem too bothered that we're coming into his house. Hey, do you want this earring back? I lost my hunter's earrings. Have you seen them? You don't understand the forest fairies when you wear them. I use them to talk to Treant. I don't really need to, though. I've already mastered their language. I wonder if Treant is still all dried up. You want to see Treant? Check it out at the huge hole deep in the village. We can't give it back to him, but we can learn a nice hint. Because there wasn't exactly a river when we arrived. Okay, so the river's here. Treant is this way. Ow, lens flare. Ah, lens, stop it. That hurts. Okay, yeah, this is Treant, all right. At least it looks like a weird tree. Hi, Jurak. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking's difficult for it. I would say breathing is difficult for it. He looks dead. Toan, you on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki village to revive Treant. It will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Toan, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Treant. Got it? Yeah, nothing here, though. Yeah, we've been having some weird phenomenon happen in the past 24 hours, so Stardust wants to make sure. Okay, so this... Yeah, so that's where we came from. That's the way out. This is the way into Wise Owl Forest. Go my camera so that light doesn't blind me. And we're gonna save. Because we've got a new dungeon. Let's go. And we've got supplies, so we can probably head on through for a bit. Wise Owl Forest. Okay, so, a couple of notes about Wise Owl Forest. The gate key here is, there's actually 3 of them. There is a chestnut, a berry, and a shiny stone. I'll get more into that gimmick when we actually find... Are you a melee guy? No, you're a ranged guy. Okay, so Zhao, you deal with him. Because he's just going to be a pissant. Okay, you're melee, so Toan can deal with you. Oh! Your reason 459 cheap viewers on blocked website. Hey, Star, Kupo, we have a violation of rule number 1. Y'all know what that means. But anyway, so, kill this guy. Come on, that's right, floored. So anyway, we have a chestnut, a berry, and a stone, which, again, I'll go over when we find them. The secondary key is the mustache key. Anyway, the secondary key is the mustache key, and the back floor key is the sundew. Now, for this dungeon in particular, the sundews are a bit more common than other back floor keys. So don't be surprised if you get a whole bunch of them. So anyway, this is a new enemy here, Cannibal Plant, also known as Man-Eating Grass, for those of you who saw my Dark Cloud 2 LP. Regular water, not bad. Okay, what do we got over here? Another Cannibal Plant. So those 2 enemies I was fighting earlier that looked like smiling fairies, those are called cockles. They are named after the days of the week. Okay, so we got a red berry. The gimmick with Wise Owl Forest, which makes it probably one of the most annoying dungeons in the series, and probably a lot of people's least favorite dungeon, is that there are 3 gate keys, and there's no indication as to which one's the right one. Because the exit door is guarded by a wise owl, and whenever you talk to it, it just says, it looks like it wants something. No hint whatsoever as to what it could actually want. Okay, Friday, you are the kicker one, right? Okay, so Friday is melee. Saturday is melee, because Saturday has boxing gloves. Ow. You want to be careful if these guys melee you, because they have a chance of stealing your money. Now, you can get your money back if they steal it from you. Stairway, not bad. Antidote drink. A lot of stuff here can poison, so that's helpful. Ah, good, the wise owl. Okay, so do you want this berry? I make a habit of trying to get rid of these as I find them so they don't clog up my inventory. Okay, so he doesn't want the berry. That's fine. Thing to note about Cannibal Plant is that spit can goo you instead of poisoning you like in the second game. Ow. I think I've got bread. Did Twitch move where the ban button is again on computer? I think it might have, because y'all were taking more than a regular amount of time to ban somebody. Alright, so let's see. I like going ahead and dealing with Cannibal Plants. You know, because so sometimes you can, like, combo Cannibal Plants, sometimes you can't. Okay, Wednesdays use an axe. I believe Sundays are also melee. Sundays use knives, which, Sundays are what the Smiling Fairies are in Dark Cloud 2. Okay. So we got the shiny stone. Maybe this stupid owl will want this. Okay, he wanted the stone. So if we see a pointy chestnut, we can avoid it. Owl shop, that's important. Magical crystal. Okay, there doesn't look like there's much left, so pretty small floor. Map. Hey, got my stamina drink refunded. Nice. And a bar of soap. Nice. Alright, Gladius +4's ABS is full, so we can now upgrade this thing. You don't necessarily need that holy, so I'll give you this instead. Let's see, Ice, Dino, and Mage. Yeah, you'll probably need more Mage, so let's go ahead and upgrade you. But now we can build this up into a chopper, which, according to my list, is what we want to do. Just double check it. I hope I haven't wasted all this time. Gladius. Yes, so no matter which way we go, as long as we go down, both paths will lead to the sword I eventually want to get. So let's go down to the chopper. Build up. Okay, so I may have mentioned this before. The way I work with Dark Cloud 1 is I do it in a chapter-based format like I do with the second game. I consider the Chapter 1 build-up just getting the weapon. So the only reason I leveled up the Gladius as much as I did is because it took me that long to get everything else I needed. I just happened to level it up enough while doing other things. So getting this thing built up to the chopper is my Chapter 2 build-up. So the chopper doesn't need any any further build-up for now. I will probably do some more later, or maybe some incidentally. Let's see. So from here, it ultimately doesn't matter which one I pick, but I want to go down, specifically. Let's see, this needs attack, wind. Oh, just attack and wind? That's it? Okay. I suppose I could slap a couple of attack +1s on this thing, because I'm not using the attack +1s otherwise, but I'm also not working on him for the time being, so Zhao, you get to come out and have fun, once I clear the Atla out of here anyway. Okay, yeah, that we can avoid. We don't need that. Alright, that's all the monsters. And a holy, not bad. So what I'll probably do with the chopper is probably just put a bunch of elements on it and let the attack just naturally rise. That's what I'll probably end up doing. But, again, not too worried about it for the time being. The fact that I got the build-up at all is sufficient for this chapter. Oh, that's the key. We don't need that. Next! You get thirsty quicker. Okay, so we've got a drought floor here. We gotta be careful. So, oh, my Dran's feather broke. Lovely. Well, I've got plenty of water, so that shouldn't be too big a deal. Oh, hey, there's the Wise Owl, so we at least know where to go when we get a key. Yeah, you can see Zhao's already down a drop. Magical crystal, that helps out. Oh, good, there's a fountain here. That makes this easy. Monday! Monday's the Pockle that uses a spear. Potato cake, that's worth keeping. Tuesday, I believe that guy has a blowpipe. The ranged attacking Pockles can poison you. The blowpipe is poisoned. Blue Peach. The blowpipe is poisoned, and the other one will throw poisonous apples at you, which, hey, it's poison. There's poisonous in the name. Aaron's house. Let's see if this is what I need. Nope, you don't want the nut. Okay. Means we just gotta keep searching. I'm well aware, game. Hey, regular water, nice. Tasty water. Ooh, tasty water from a steel. Nice. Buckets. Pal's house. A sign. Ice gem, we can sell that. Let's see. And the map. Okay, let's take care of our thirst here. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we got the whole other half of the dungeon to look around in. Oh wait, hang on. I believe we got a... Yeah, we got a red berry. Hey, Mr. Wise Owl, do you want a berry? No. Okay, so you want the shiny stone. We also need a mustache key. Oh, here's another new enemy, Flea! Antidote drink. If they can poison you, I've never had it happen. They can potentially body slam you in melee, and sometimes they'll kind of like do a little jig and do that and fire off a cloud of spores. If that cloud is venomous, I don't know. I've never been hit. Oh, I've never been poisoned by it. Let's put it that way. Poisonous apple. Okay, hey, if y'all are gonna drop poisonous apples, I'm not gonna complain. Because poisonous apples are really nice items. Okay, well, there's nothing here, so might as well use some of the regular water I've got sitting in here. I've got enough of it. Like, seriously, they're dumping water on me. Let's go take care of the dudes. Actually, wait, no, we need to open these chests first. One of these has the mustache key. Another gooey peach. Mustache key. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Another antidote drink steal. We're going to be making a lot of money in this one, I think. go, yeah. Earth B. Now that's actually a hill, is what that is. Let's go ahead and heal up over here at this thing and drink up if we need to. Take advantage of it while it's here. I'm not going to be using Toan for much aside from Atla at this point, so if his thirst gets dinged, I don't really care. There's also the added benefit that Toan will never have a limited zone that restricts it to only him, so he's good for tanking hits if you need to, because he's always there. Just make sure he doesn't die if you still have Atla on the floor. Next, I believe it's floor 8? Or Territory 8, I think is what they call it. They call them territories, but... Okay, good. We don't have a drought anymore, so... Yoink! Again, finding you early. Let's see. Magical Crystal, very nice. We got a random effect tile. Ooh, we got a weapon chest. We could potentially get something really nice out of that. Let's see, what do you got? Locked. Force it. It's a curse. Not today. What do you got? Ooh, a chopper. Let me take a look at that. Is that any good? I might sell it if not. No. Let's see your stats. 10 thunder. I mean, mine's obviously better. Mine's got more stuff on it, but... Yeah, this doesn't have durable, and chopper doesn't build up into anything that gives us special abilities, so... I'm probably just gonna sell this. Still, though, money. I'll come back for that. Lots of candle lamps in here. You know what? I'm actually gonna swap my actual... Can I do that? Yeah, you've got some fire. I'll swap you to fire. Ow! Oh, right. Yeah, we got a Thursday. Thursdays throw poisonous apples at you. Okay, you hear that buzzing sound? We got hornets! They're just straight up giant bugs. Oh, and, well, he got one shot. Bye. Okay, we need a mustache key to get through there. Anti-goo amulet. So many antidote drinks, man. I might actually have to drop some stuff. I'm getting a lot of loot. Oh yeah, no, switching that to fire was a really smart move. Alright, let's go drop this off, because inventory is getting really tight. Nope, you don't want the berry, okay. Excellent. And then, of course, the mustache key is going to be way the crap back here. Yep, Sunday. I think Sundays can guard, too, if you're not careful. Okay, we got the shiny stone. So go ahead and kill you. Venison Chalk plus 7's ABS is full. Now, let's see. I believe you need all of this stuff. So, we'll put the... Yeah, you need all of these. So let's give you Dino for now, since... Actually, we're more likely to run into Beast than we are into Reptiles in here, so let's give you Beast. Okay. We won't to go up. Let's see. Well, you don't need attack anymore. That's nice. Endurance, speed. A little of this, little of that. Excuse me for a second, folks. But yeah, no, what I was mentioning earlier about us having some weird ghostly phenomenon, that was not a joke. We've been having some weird stuff going on, and it's driving Star nuts. So that's what that was about. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, we don't need Beast anymore. We just need Dino, Metal, and Stone, and I don't care enough about Xiao's weapons to give her Metal in early game. So let's give her her attack boosts. And get back to the murder. Woo! A power-up powder that's in a regular chest. Thank you. Bag is full, can't carry anymore. That's fine. I will go drop off a key thing then. And if this stupid owl doesn't need anything, I will go ahead and just clear the rest of the floor out. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave to sell some stuff, and, yeah. Okay. That's the pointed chestnut. We don't need that, so let's keep going further in. Yeah, you are not hitting me with those apples. One second, folks. Yeah, my poor boyfriend's getting freaked out now because of all this stuff. Stand-in powder? Well, we don't have enough people to justify that. Let's see, bag is full. Yeah, we'll have to drop something. Drink. We've got enough water. Water is cheap. What do we got? Ah, yes, that's the thing we need. We need that mustache key. Mushroom house. Now, I am not stepping on these with Toen because I have been having awful luck with them. Monsters pumped with energy. Oh well, that's not really going to hurt me too much. Yeah, the pumped with energy buff from the random effect tiles, both ways, does not last very long, so... Like, they'll probably have that buff for a grand total of about 8 seconds. And, yeah, it fades really quick. Kalulu. Bunbuku's house. the river. Okay, so now we've got some stuff to do up here. Yeah, for the sake of inventory, I think I'm going to avoid those pools for a bit. Alright, mustache key. Let's just get rid of these idiots. Oh, need to wait for that to wear off. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw that, but there was a thing in the background. There's that guy up there! This is a King Prickly! These things only come down when you're, like, in close proximity to them, so you kind of have to get close to where they drop, and they do kind of like a pendulum swing spike ball attack to hurt you. They're pretty easy to take out. Not really that threatening. We can try the next floor, as long as I avoid those pools. Oh, I mean, I started with Zhao anyway, so that's fine. A bomb, nice. I should probably kill all the enemies first, since I'm having inventory issues. Yeah, let's just kill these idiots. Ooh, thank you. So here's what I'll do. I'll find the gate key first and open the door out, then loot the place. Yeah, your projectile speed's a bit random, isn't it, Mr. Thursday? Yeah, this being a forest, most enemies around here are weak to fire, so not a huge deal. I think the Pockles actually have varying weaknesses depending on which one they are. I'm really hoping I don't need, like, the mustache key or anything, because I can't risk opening these chests. Surprising that nobody's dropped a key yet. Yeah, they can guard at close range. Stop blocking, you fool. Ah, bag is full. Nuts. Okay. I have one more water I can spare, so drink up. Alright. Hey, stupid owl, do you need this? Hey! First time lucky, alright. So that means we can just go ahead and loot everything. Again, here's hoping we don't need a mustache key. Magical crystal, that helps. Yay, my last inventory spot taken up by a bar of freaking soap. Yeah, let's see. I need to go ahead and repair my slingshot anyway, so let's go kill the rest of the dudes up here so I can at least justify doing that. Hey, one of my Dran's feathers broke. That actually helps out. Running back and forth like that actually did me a favor. A banana. Ooh, banana. Alright, there's the map. Not a whole lot left. Bag is full. Of what? Oh, right, the banana. Don't need that. Ooh! Happy clown time! Alright, Kupo. I'm gonna go with a big box because I don't have a whole lot of inventory. Anti-curse amulet, but I couldn't pick it up. So this is actually something nice that Dark Cloud 1 does, is if you pick up an item from a chest and you don't have room for it, it'll let you throw an item out, so that way you can make room for it. Unlike Dark Cloud 2, which just says, oh, you've got a max stack or a full inventory? Too bad, you can't take it. So, drink up, water's cheap, you can have that. And then we can repair this, and go see what's in that chest down there. And then after this, I'm gonna have to leave because my bag's full and I legit cannot pick up anything else. Pumped with energy. That does nothing for me, thanks. Throbbing cherry. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. We've got what we came for. Stymied by a full bag. Curses. Yeah, we gotta go offload stuff. Bag's too full, can't carry anything. Alright. Yeah, it's mostly antidote drinks and water. Alright, let's head back to Norune and talk to Gaffer. Thankfully, all the shops are open 24/7. Yo, Gaffer! Have I got stuff for you? Let's see. Yeah, don't need all these. Don't need a bomb. Don't need an extra throbbing cherry. These gooey peaches can be sold. Eat the poison apple, sell that, sell the stand-in powder. Sell these. One more thing of water just to make sure I'm stocked, and should be good to go. Yeah, I very rarely use stamina drinks too, so I can probably just store those away. Okay, let's store most of these stamina drinks, open up some more space. Oh, I got another bar of soap I could sell. Let's see, poisonous apple. Store the earrings because we're not using them for the moment. Power up powder and the potato cake. Alright. Hi, Gina. Alright, let's see. There we go, stocked up on Dran's feathers. Looks pretty good to me, so let's head out. Actually, how's my repair powder looking? Let's go ahead and heal up and do all that stuff while we're here. Oh, the chopper! I need to sell that. I'm glad I remembered. $225 for that. Not bad. I am actually going to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be back momentarily. have returned! Roll call! Kupo, are you here? Star, are you here? Territory 5. Hopefully this time we won't get overloaded. Oh, ouch. Ooh, thank you. Let's see. You can drop money. I wonder... Yeah, that's basically point blank. Star, can you hear me? Okay, here's a new enemy, Haley Holy. It's basically an evil radish. I specifically remember the YouTuber that introduced me to Dark Cloud, the great Necroscope86, had sort of a running gag with the Haley Holies where he would always call them porn stars, because he pronounced their name Haley Holly, which to him sounded like a stripper's name. I wonder how he's doing now. I know he's got like an archive thing set up by one of his fans, but he himself has been out of the game for pretty close to a decade now, I think. I'd have to check the exact dates, but oh, we got mimics in here now. Mimics don't have a weakness. I found this out off screen, so any element will do with them. Whoa! Hey, who said you could have the zoomies? That's just rude. Hello, Radish. Alright, let's see. One second. According to the chat, he's here, so I won't count it this time. Oh, don't need telling. But yeah, what these things do, if you've ever played the 3D N64 Zelda games, like Ocarina of Time in particular, ooh, a sundae. The Haley Holies kind of act like an inverted pea-hat. They surface out of the ground and use their leaves like a propeller blade to try and cut you up. Ooh, they have carrots as a steal. Very nice. Did we satisfy the owl already, or did I just pick up 2 things? Okay. Well, let's head back and see if this will appease the owl. I don't remember if I gave him an item on this floor or not. Oh no, he's gone, so I picked that up for no reason. Lovely. Well, that's one inventory space lost that I'm not getting back until I leave. Fun. Mimic. Sure, just walk into thin air. Why not? Oh, and there I go again, just instinctively picking up an item that drops on the floor, because I'm like, ooh, shiny! Okay, one monster left, and then it's all towing. Hey, you fixed my weapon for me. Thanks, game. The first hill. Let's see. Mimic? No. Berry Peach. Alright, just pick up the Atla and we can go. Mr. Mustache, that is the shopkeeper for the area. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here. But now that we've moved on to a different floor, our inventory has been cleared of any extra gate keys, so... No, bad. No throwing poison apples at me. Okay, we got the berry, so if we can find the owl, we can drop that off with him. Well, no such luck here. Oh no! I picked up both. Okay, Bandit Slingshot's ABS is full, so what I want to do here is let's put the rock on it. Because I'm pretty sure the rock is only going to need those two. So, rock and rock. Oh no! Rock actually needs more. Okay, so next level can be Dino or more rock if I have it. So, okay. Well, I might as well put these back on, give you a bit more attack. Ooh, okay, so you're actually at your attack cap. Not bad. Ooh, that's a new enemy. That's a Witch Ilza. Much like I think it's the Thursdays, they throw poison apples at you. They also move very erratically, so it's really hard to hit them. Thankfully, this one's in a narrow corridor, so this one's not as bad. I also think since they're classed as a witch, they're weak to holy, so that might have worked in my favor a bit better. Cheese, if I got hurt. Okay, so far we're just going down a linear path. No real forks in the road. Cacaw's house. Okay, you could use a drink, so let's go ahead and free up an inventory spot. Key! Okay, we have a 1 in 3 chance of either of these working. So, okay, he doesn't want the stone. Please want the berry. I really don't have to want to go out of my way to get that stupid nut. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now we're hitting the branching paths. Anything in here? Yeah, the sundew I want to save for a very specific floor. So, not going to be using that yet. Okay. Do you have a holy stat? You do. I'm pretty sure this will do more damage. Yeah, 52, and I still have poisonous apple from her. So, take that. There's Cacao. trying to remember who Cacao is. I think he's the bard. Magical crystal. Okay, so we just got a bunch of dudes over here. Ooh, is that a big chest I see? Oh, nope, don't need you. Another chopper. Let's see, do you have durable on? No, you do not. You are worthless to me. I'll get the rest of this on my way out, I think. There's the map. Not that that helps me any, but thank you. Ooh, he tried to pinch me. Rude. A river. A bridge. Beware the nuts. Next. If memory serves, I want to say Wise Owl Forest has like 15 or 16 floors. So we're not quite halfway there yet. Okay, well we found the exit really quick, so that's cool. Yay, an antidote drink that I don't need. Tasty water, that's handy though. Hey, got the red berry. Hey you, stupid bird. Yep, you don't want that, do you? Alright. Tree. A watermill. Hey, a batten. Money's money, I'll take it. Let's see, do you want this shiny stone? Yeah, you did! Again, beware the nut. We don't need to pick up the nut. Probably help if I hit the right button. Cheese. Stamina drink, not bad. Oh dear. I misfired, but that's okay. Ah, right. There we go. Water. That's a lot of dudes. Why a sundae would have a banana? I get it. I was like, why would a sundae have a banana? Then I was like, oh, banana split. Yeah, that's why. Funny joke, game. Funny joke. Unfortunately, I could not beware the nut. It more or less dropped on my head. So there was only so much I could do. Looks like there's some more Atla in the back. Antidote drink. Hey, a treasure key. That's good money right there. Tasty water. Just keep stealing stuff, why don't you? Puns! Yes, puns! Wow, thanks, game. Give me the map after I've already 100% filled it out. Did that say branch? The cabin. Alright, I think this... No, this isn't it. Okay, so we still have another floor to go. Hi, Mimic. Mimic had the berry. Lovely. Abstract Advocate. Oh man, I loved The Legend of Zelda growing up. I always ran around the yard as Zelda with my sword and poncho. I'd have my brother run around as the other guy, not that guy, the one with the tight pants. Hi, Abstract, how you doing? You're just in time for the Wise Owl Forest. Are you at home by chance this time, Abstract, and not in a pizza parlor? My Dran's feather broke. Bummer. Oh well, more space. Yes, I ate too much pizza and just woke up. Okay, that explains why you disappeared during the Cursebreaker stream. You never actually told me what you thought of the game. Uh-oh. Well, thanks for the repair powder, I guess. I'm thinking... Yeah, Mr. Owl's not going to be over here. Try not to run into that thing. Mr. Owl! Oh, a King Prickly! Sure, why not? Probably this way. A fire, not bad. Of course, the owl's the other way. Antidote drink, and he dropped the stone. Okay, do you want this berry? Yes, you do. Okay, so I don't need the stone. First time lucky. Nice. Looks like RuneScape 4, if I'm honest. Wanted to see combat, but they messed up our order and I ate too much and tried to stream. It was bad. Nodding off at the old keys. Yeah, I won't be doing any combat for a while. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do in advance first. Because unlike RuneScape, Cursebreaker doesn't have a player market, so you can't really forego picking anything up if it's something you need for, like, to make equipment or something. Oh. So, I have a lot of material gathering to do first before I do any actual combat, because I need the materials to make my stuff. So, it's very much classic RuneScape in that way. And as far as I'm aware, there is no RuneScape 4. It's still RuneScape 3. God, I hope there's never a RuneScape 4. They screwed up RuneScape 3 enough. Hi, Mimic. Not picking up the nut. Beware the nut. Wise Owl entry. Alright, Chow. Aww. Oh well. Have you spoken of the waterfall yet? No, we are only on floor 8. We more or less just got here. I haven't done any Giorama at all. So, yeah, no. Haven't talked about the waterfall. I've mostly been explaining enemies, more or less. Oh yeah, by the way, Abstract, you missed it. I built up my Gladius into a chopper. In case you wanted to see my stats. Copy that. Nice. I just realized there was a weapon here I'd forgotten to farm collect from your challenge run. Oh, what weapon is that? The Buster Sword. Ah, yes. And, in case we don't find one, the Buster Sword is not a reference to Final Fantasy VII, at least not an intentional one. It's actually the Bastard Sword from the second game, just mistranslated. Let's see, Magical Crystal, Mimic! And the Bandit Slingshot's doing pretty well, so not too worried there. Are you a Mimic? Yes, you are. Final monster. Oh no, there's a monster up north I missed somehow. Well then. I'll have to go back and remedy that, I suppose. So, technically available to me and would have totally missed it. Oh yeah, that's true. It definitely would have. I appreciate your censorship there as well. I won't be getting that weapon, but I do appreciate your censorship. Just in case there's people watching either now or in the future who haven't played the game before. Alright. Alright, let's go deal with the monster that's left up there, and then we can leave. I'm pretty sure the next floor is the floor I'm thinking of. I wonder if this guy's got the nut. Oh no, the nut's up there. Oh, there's a... I thought that was a tree trunk. That's a random effect tile. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to drink up as well. Well, then again. Hey, alright, what do you got? Aw, not again. Alright, Shell, let's get you out of here. I'm pretty sure this next floor is the floor I'm thinking of, so we don't have to worry about too much more progress. Better about backseating / spoilers in general. I mean, that's fine. You can be a bit more casual if it's a chill stream, but I do appreciate that you recognize this is a YouTube video specifically. Okay, so this floor, you'll notice is a bit different. Before I step forward with Toen, I want to make a save state. So let me go ahead and make a save state here. Save state, slot 0. So I actually want to show something off here. So you step forward with Toen, you start a duel. And something funny, only Toan can trigger that. If I load my state here and swap to Zhao and try and walk forward, Zhao can go through it just fine. You'll see she stutters a little bit, but duel's still there, or it doesn't trigger for her. And yeah, it breaks the sequence. You miss that duel entirely if you come here with Zhao. So yeah, be careful with that. Let's load our save state now. Let's do load, slot 0. And let's actually do this duel, because this is a free gem. Oh. I was just about to ask about this. I was curious as to what happened. Yeah, it glitches up and makes it so you can't actually do the duel. I think if you leave and come back, it'll repop, but I haven't tried it. Got it. Excellent. We got a pearl. Nice. That's thunder-based. Okay, so by the way, Abstract, speaking of duels, I beat Goro in 3 attempts. Smells like a snake. And if we go here, there's this peg in the ground that we can't really do anything with, so yeah, we're done. We can leave. Sayonara. Bye-bye. We've got Giorama to do. Yeah, only 3 attempts. And only one of those was a save state load / reset. Alright, let's head back to Norune real quick, sell some stuff with Gaffer, because I'm sure we're going to be getting more stuff here soon. It took me 3 days to beat him. Now, were you specifically going for a perfect for that? Alright, Gaffer. Actually, let's take care of business here. Nope, but it was the first time I'd ever dueled him. That makes sense. Yeah. I remember you specifically ranting about Goro in particular. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and sell the cheeses, the bomb, sell that. Don't need the banana. Sell the key. Sell the baton. Get another Dran's feather. I've actually got an extra repair powder, so go ahead and sell that. Don't need all these antidote drinks. Don't need that stamina drink either. Poison apple. Sundew, want to put that in there. Oh. And the carrot. Oh, wait, there's actually something we do need. Let's head back. I need to grab something from you. I need to grab the hunter's earrings. I need an intervention. Aw. What makes you say that? 30 power-up powders? Yeah, you've got a bunch. What do I do with them? I don't know. Level up your weapons? You've got plenty of characters left. Alright, so... They robbed me of the farm. Ah, that's true. Okay, so... Config assembly, we got some stuff to build. The biggest one you want to do first is you want to do Cacao's house. There actually is not enough parts here for you to complete everything, and if you neglect Cacao's house in particular, you soft lock yourself. So let's do his house first. You got a durable bone rapier. Nice, dude! Alright, let's see. Is Cacao running around or is he in his house? Someone once told me about a possible soft lock that didn't explain it. I believe that was me, actually. It was your first time coming to Matataki, and I warned you specifically you could soft lock yourself if you're not careful. Let's see, is he in his house? No, he's not here. He's out and about somewhere. Where is he? There he is. And of course, there's a time transition, so now he's probably going to move. Thanks for the warning and later explanation. Oh, hey, thanks. You didn't move. Oh, haven't seen you around here. I'm Cacao the Gleeman. And you? I see. Towan, huh? Yes, I've heard of you. Nice to meet you. I'm surprised you've heard of me, considering you're practically the only person in town. I guess I'm a self-proclaimed Gleeman. Hunting really doesn't suit me like the others in the village. I try to make soothing music to relax the others. Even a village of hunters can use somebody like me, I guess. I have a feeling the forest has been very sad lately. I also hear frightening voices of monsters. What's going on? In the forest, there are witches that throw apples at you. I heard that they're really delicious. I want to try one. No you don't! The animals in the Wise Owl Forest used to be all friendly ones. So it was a rule that the hunters were to hunt in Patina Bog Forest, far away. Well, that's all changed. There are fierce monsters in this Wise Owl Forest too lately. Probably has something to do with that monster that attacked the village the other day. Here at Matataki Village, we have a legendary hunter called Fudo. Have you heard of him? I've heard that a monster called Killer Snake is in Wise Owl Forest. Oh, I told you this already, huh? No, you didn't. Okay. How should I rebuild Matataki? Writing songs needs inspiration, and that means you need to hear the voices of nature, like the rustle of trees. Okay, this guy wants to be surrounded by trees, but we can deal with that later. What'll happen when it's done? I guess the only thing I can do would be to sing a song for you, if that's alright. Yeah, that'd be fine. I appreciate the arts. What do you need for your house? Don't forget the room I lock myself in when I compose my music. I can't quite get into my music without that room. Yeah, you need yourself a little studio. I get it. So let's see, get him a cabin. And we have Cacao's event. This one is plot critical. We need to go ahead and do this now. I can find the door. Ah, it's you. The house is back now, and finally I can sing again. Thanks to you. Will you listen to something of mine? Yes, please. Okay, here I go. The song's titled Legendary Hunter. Fudo, mighty Fudo, will find his prey. This legendary hunter we all admire. No fierce bear's claw, nor white tiger's fang will ever douse his raging fire. Never misses his mark in even the deepest dark. Brave legend of the hunt. Man, dude, your lyrics are way off with your beat. You gotta work on that. Not quite. I need to improve my powers of expression, I guess. Yeah, ain't no pelts, look at him. Well, yeah, he's a bard. He's not a hunter, but dude, like, seriously, creator to creator, you gotta get your rhythm right. Your lyrics do not match up with your tempo. I'll try one more time. Oh. I mean, your lyrics hasn't changed, so sure, I'll avoid but thou must. Thank you. This song shows Fudo's charisma, or shall I say his power or prominence. I think it's expressed well in the song. Only Fudo fans like myself could write it. It's been 5 years now since Fudo left. He was awesome. Really amazing. He was the hero of our village. No one could beat Fudo. He was invincible. Back then, the villagers were attacked by a fearful monster called White Tiger. Many hunters lost their lives fighting the White Tiger. But Fudo, he killed that very White Tiger in one blow. His power was tremendous. After that, Fudo became a hero. The entire village respected Fudo, and and worshipped him as a guardian god. Fudo was my idol. I knew I couldn't be like Fudo. I've always been skinny and weak. But Fudo made even a person like me like myself believe I could be strong. Like magic, I felt I could do anything. But then 5 years ago, Fudo disappeared. And there were rumors that he was killed by a monster called Killer Snake. They said, though injured, he still fought the Killer Snake and died bravely. But I don't believe that. Fudo's too strong. I'm sure he's still alive somewhere. No half-wit Killer Snake could stand a chance against our hero. I'm right? Dude, he's been gone for 5 years. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I kind of wish there were random real-world tigers around Wise Owl with all the other magical creatures. That would be neat, wouldn't it? I don't know. If you saw Fudo, you would understand right away. So I bet my performance made you want to try a musical instrument too. I'm tone deaf. Give me an instrument at your own risk. Sorry, this is my treasure. I can't give you this. Just a minute. A flute I made myself. It has a good sound to it. The odd tone flute. But it sounds like a mouse. Don't play it in strange places or you'll attract snakes. You just said it has a nice tone. And then you tell me it attracts snakes. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so the next thing we need to do for plot progression is we need to fix the river, but before we do that, this is important. You actually want to go visit Treant's area first. You'll notice if you come in here, there's 3 miracle chests over here in the corner. A gourd, a fruit of Eden, and this should be a beast buster. Yep, okay. You want to pick those 3 up before doing anything with the river. Alright, we got ourselves a river to fix. Let's go ahead and remove Cacao's house for the time being. And we'll put his house back down once we've got the river settled. Alright, we got to link all this up. Missed a space. And there we go. Alright, and with that, the river is flowing through the town again. So now if we visit Treant... He's alive and well. What's up, Jurak? But yeah, if you look over here, these 3 items are back. Gourd, Fruit of Eden, Beast Buster. Yep. And now, if you fix the river before doing that, I don't think you can go back and get the ones when Treant's all dried up. So it's in your best interest to leave him dried up for a bit, grab those items first, then revive him. I don't speak fairy. Let's use the earrings then. So tell me now, little one, is it you who saved me? Yes. Oh, good heavens, so it was you. Thank you, thanks so much. Let me reward you with something then, little one. Oh, not again! Oh, what is it with these giant tree people and sneezing on me? There, go on. Please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. It's a rare, legendary item. The Serpent Sword. This sword never breaks. Not until it's accomplished its mission, that is. Once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one. Abstract, I think this is the only occasion in the game where something like this happens. So, if we actually look at the Serpent Sword... Oh, I forgot to sell the chopper. Whoops. Anyway. So if we look at the Serpent Sword, it's a pretty decent sword. 22 attacks, got 3 slots, base thunder. You can't build it up right now because you specifically need the Serpent Sword for something actually, like, right now. How does this build up? You don't want to keep this long term. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually have to go out of my way to get a bone rapier. I could have kept this, because this can build up the same way. Well, that's nice to know, I suppose. Oh, well, I did all that for nothing, but hey, live and learn, right? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, now I know. Well, I'll probably end up selling this then, because I've got a bone rapier. So I can just do that. But... So anyway, we've got a sword that's effective against snakes. We've got a flute that sounds like a snake. And yeah, or we've got a flute that sounds like mice and attracts snakes, and we found an area that smells like a snake. I'll have to wait and see what your stats are when you're done here. Yeah, probably. Keep in mind, though, Abstract, I'm not min-maxing my defense, so my defense may be a bit different. Alright, so let's head back into the forest. So first things first, we need the Serpent Sword equipped. Alright, I'm going to have the on-tone flute at the ready, and I'm also going to have my save state button at the ready, because I want to make a save state right before we do what we're about to do here. Alright, save state. Say hello to the killer snake! Ah, missed it. No, at least you get to see what happens when you fail. You get eaten alive. Legit, don't have a backup save. There's no way I'm farming 50 hours at Divine Beast Cave again. Oh no, did I accidentally ruin your run? I'm sorry. Not again. Can I skip this? No, I cannot. Something to note, you will also only get this dual sequence if you're equipped with the Serpent Sword. If you are equipped with anything else, it'll play out automatically and give you an instant fail anyway. There we go. Yeah. Got one okay. But yeah. if you don't do that fight with a serpent sword, you'll get to the point where he kind of like jumps onto the serpent's head, but when he attempts to attack it, since it's not the serpent sword, his weapon will bounce off, and you'll get that game over screen. Thankfully, failing the duel doesn't cost you money or anything, so just keep going as many times as needed. Got it! A present from the Fairies of Terra, we got an emerald! Nice. What does emerald give? I think emerald gives plant and dino. Plus 10 magic, dragon, and plant. Nice. Okay, Serpent Sword's completed its mission. It is now an evolvable sword. I will probably just sell it, because I don't need another bone rapier type sword. And we get the bone pendant. Yeah, no, didn't cost me any money with those deaths, so let's get out of here. You okay over there, Abstract? Alright, we need to go in here. Hey there! You don't give up, do you? What do you want? I believe this belongs to you. Wait, this is my paws! Where did you get it? What? Pa! Goro, how have you been? Dad, where the heck have you been? I thought you were dead! I'm sorry, Goro. Forgive me for having suddenly left you all alone. Goro, I'm no longer of this world. I'm a spirit now. No, you're lying! It's the truth. Before I died, I put a message for you into a pendant. The father you see is that message. Listen carefully, Goro. The evil force that attacked this village is now devouring the entire world. It's interesting that he was able to foresee the Dark Genie's attack 5 years in advance. Oh no! With your allies, you must stop it. If you're really my son, then show me. Honor me, and all hunters through your courage in battle. No, no way! Everybody in the village left you to die. I ain't gonna help those cowards. You misunderstand them. I was not betrayed by my fellow villagers. As you know, I was said to be the best hunter in the village. I killed even that brutal white tiger in one blow. But my body was being gradually weakened by an illness. The blood on his hands implies tuberculosis, coughing up blood. And I realized I had very little time left for myself. I was a prideful hunter. My pride would not allow me to die of illness. I wanted to die in battle as a hunter should. One day, I went into the woods where the fearful killer snake dwelt, taking with me several villagers. I thought the powerful killer snake would be a perfect opponent to end my career as a hunter. But deep inside, I wanted to die in this battle. That very hunt was my plan to end my life with pride. Thus, I challenged the killer snake to a reckless fight. I, of course, fought my best. But it was obvious I was not a match for the killer snake with my body weakened by illness. In the end, the killer snake got me and started to squeeze me slowly. And soon I saw my fading flame of life start to flicker away. It was what I had wished for. I chose to die with bravery. The villagers that were with me left quietly. I still remember the sadness in their eyes. They probably all knew. Knowing it all, they stayed to see it through to the end. They still, to this day, speak of me as the strongest hunter that ever was. You call them cowards, Goro, but they kept the truth hidden out of respect for me. But why? Why did you do that? Goro, one day you'll understand. I'm a hunter. I wanted to die a hunter, not an invalid. That's not really an excuse for abandoning your kid for 5 years. And you're also a hunter. Go, fight, Goro. Join with other warriors and fight evil. Be a greater man than me. Goro, always with you. Hate you. I hate you, Pa! What are you looking at? Me? Saving the world? Not likely, but I want to give it a shot anyway. Not for the villagers or for Dad, but for me! I'll fight for me! I'll become Goro, mighty hunter of legend! Call me whenever you're in trouble. I'll do better than you. And now we have a new ally, so I want to head back to Norune and get some stuff done. Any way I can help, Abstract? Not sure if there is a way, but I'm willing to offer it if you think it would help. Let's see, does this need magic? Yes, it does. Magic, no elements, but it does give Dino and Flower, so that could be useful, I suppose. Alright, so first things first, I actually want to go over here. And I want to pick up a power-up powder for Goro. Fruits of Eden, gourds. Actually, I do want a couple of gourds for Goro. Let's see. Yeah, he needs some gourds. Let's give him some thirst. This is what I was telling off that guy for. This is the kind of stuff I would ask them about, and they would always just forget to tell me about. Dang. Again, sorry I couldn't help you sooner, man. Okay. Do I have enough? I do. I could make them all equal, but I'd rather not waste that many Fruits of Eden on Zhao if I can help it. I'll give some to Toan, sure, why not? It's okay, from what I can tell, some of the community is calling them duplicates. I don't know. Well, it technically is a duplicate, because I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Let's go ahead and get Toan matched up. There we go. Now he's matched up with Goro. Zhao, I'd rather not waste the Fruits of Eden on. So, okay. We'll see. She might get some more later, but I'd rather not waste them. Okay. Gaffer! I want to save before talking to you. Alright, can I have a broken dagger, please, sir? My new hunter friend needs one. Oh, I picked up a glitch item. Oh! Well, that seemed to get rid of it, so... Wait a minute. It's because it needs to be in the third slot, I think. No? Let me back out real quick. I'll load my save real quick, just in case that screwed something up. Just a moment, folks. Down, boot ISO. Let's see if anything popped up. Weird that it's freeze framing on me talking to Gaffer. Okay, were you able to get them back? Gonna go, not in a great mood. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to accidentally spoil your mood. Ah, yeah, you see? Getting those glitch items did take up inventory, so that's why it's a good idea to save before doing that. Alright, Gaffer. Give me that broken dagger, man. There we go. Alright, you. Kayla and Mr. Torg! How do, Kayla? How are you doing? Alright, so mallet. Let's go ahead and upgrade your mallet with that power-up powder. Raid! Fix that up. Okay, now that we've got his broken daggered weapon, we need to get some more supplies. So let's see. Get some more water for the road. I'm gonna need an extra stance. Sleepy, but okay, so that's good. I'm gonna need an extra stand-in and revival powder because we've got more people. Let's see, I'm gonna need another repair powder. And that should do. Alright. That looks good. How are we doing on thirst, by the way? Yeah, I should probably heal up. How did fast go tonight, Kayla? Okay. Weapons. Everything looks okay. No deaths tonight. Awesome, that's good to hear. Did Star tell you about our ghost problems? Making sure everything looks fine. Sell this chopper, and we don't need the serpent sword either. 500 Gilda, very nice. Okay, so I think that's it for inventory. Am I good? Yes, he did. He's on me and Jaren to investigate. Yes, please. If this is a bad ghost, I'd like it out of my house. Alright, so let's head back to Matataki, and we'll save here. Now, ordinarily, I would end the stream here because we're at about the 2-hour mark, and I don't feel confident that well, I can at least open the way forward. Really identified. I mean, hey, that works. I don't expect you to be the Obsidio crew. Alright, so... Goro! Goro is a melee character. He uses a hammer. He is the slowest melee character, but he also has the strongest single-hit damage potential in the game. His dungeon ability is that he can use his hammer to flatten those switches, which will open nearby doors. Everything's still good from the van, nothing detected. There's a good chance Darren will walk straight over a bone. I should hope we have no stray bones in here. We haven't been eating any chicken or anything. Alright, so I'm going to save here now that we've made further progress into Wise Owl Forest possible. And I think I'm going to call it here for Dark Cloud. For those of you on YouTube, this will be the end of the video. But for those of you on stream, if you'll give me a few minutes, especially since Kayla raided, we'll continue with a different game. So I'm going to stop the recording right about now.